Meghan and Harry, we can't get enough of them. The Sussexes have released the trailer for their latest Netflix documentary. It's about Polo, but the trailer has already been torn to shreds with former friends of Prince Harry who actually played the game, saying that this is just appalling. They were left in appalled hysterics by the trailer. They called it hilarious, but not in a good way. And they labelled it tacky and cringey. Let's have a look at some of that trailer.
The adrenaline that goes through your body, it's addicting.
Polo is not just a sport. Polo is a lifestyle. We eat, we breathe, we sleep polo.
Really? A documentary about polo? Mainstream appeal doesn't come to mind. Is that really the project that they thought was going to work?
I mean, it's not a documentary, it's a reality show. Because if you watch how dramatic that trailer is, it's like it was in Bravo's rejection pile for sure. But you can't ignore the hypocrisy of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle telling us that we need to be more conscious of, the environment, and we need to watch how we travel through Travelist. And then you have a man in your trailer saying he flies to Argentina or wherever 2 times a week to play polo. I mean, who watches these people and holds them accountable? Because it'll drive you crazy. But yeah, Netflix incredibly disappointed that Prince Harry is not more involved throughout the project. Their return on investment simply isn't there, and they've learned the hard way.
They invested plenty in those two, and yeah, you're right, the returns have been very low indeed. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau has come under fire for attending a Taylor Swift concert while violent and destructive protests were underway in Montreal. Tell me about the reaction to this video of him dancing. There's lots of videos of him dancing at the concert, just having the time of his life and seemingly unconcerned about what's happening on the streets of Montreal.
I mean, this man should have known better. This was such a PR foul on his part, because he wasn't just at a Taylor Swift concert. He was living his best life at the Taylor Swift concert. And it's amazing that when truckers were protesting the vaccine, Justin was engaged enough to freeze their personal and corporate bank accounts. But when pro-Palestine and anti-Semites take to the streets and are destructive, he's too busy twerking at the Taylor concert. It's not a good look. And a lot of people are up in arms over it.
Trudeau twerking, the words I don't want to hear ever again in the same sentence, Kinsey. Before you go, Billboard has published its staff-selected list of the 100 best country artists from the last 100 years, but it has not included country music star Jason Aldean, known for his conservative beliefs as a big Donald Trump supporter. He has 28 #1 hits under his belt already. And one of his most popular songs of the last couple of years is Try That in a Small Town.
We'll try that in a small town. See how far you make it down the road.
Kinsey, his wife, Brittany Aldean, is blaming woke politics for her husband being excluded from this list. What else can you tell us?
Yeah, I'm confident that Jason and Brittany Aldean are correct. Jason stumped for Trump in Georgia. We saw them at the Republican National Convention. Journalists are typically pretty liberal and intolerant, so I do imagine that this was a political and personal exclusion. Number 99 was Maren Morris, and if you are familiar with Jason Aldean and Brittany Aldean, you'll know that they do not get along because of their conservative values. And I mean, she's a terror. She said she was no longer going to be a country musician. So the fact that she's included, no longer going to be one because of the conservative values. So the fact that she's included is kind of a slap in the face to the Aldeans.
Absolutely. Kinsey Schofield, thanks for your time tonight.